Good morning, brothers and sisters. It is indeed a pleasure for me to come and open this consultation, knowing that all of us who are present today are theologians. It is something that I don't take for granted that I could come and open this consultation. The objective of this consultation is to enhance the use of orality in our theological colleges. We want to challenge you today to consider including in your curriculums oral methodologies that are critical to many people in the world today. Orality refers to reliance upon the spoken rather than the written word for communication, and can include drama, music, poetry, the arts, and hands-on experiential teaching. We have seen today that there are so many pastors that are being trained in theological colleges, while Christology, pneumatology, eschatology, and other ologies are important. While the doctrines, for example, doctrine of creation, humanity, and divinity of Jesus Christ, and other doctrines are important, while we need the people to understand the contributions our fathers made, like John Wesley, Calvin, Karl Barth, Augustine, and Martin Luther, and the others, while we want to teach them the dogmas of our churches, while we want to remind them of the great agreements that were made at Nicene councils, at the Chalcedonian councils, and other councils, we need not to forget that when these people go and preach in different communities, they meet people that are oral preference learners. And therefore, this time we would like to have this consultation with you to find out at the end of it all whether you can be able to include oral methodologies so that these pastors can be equipped when they go to the field. What has happened is that while they can preach well, using 3-point ceremonies and the like, but when they go to the field in the communities, they are expected to make things clear than those 3-point ceremonies. We have seen that somebody preaches a sermon, and after preaching the sermon, while preaching the sermon, they use a story. At the end of that preaching, if you stand out and start asking the people what did they hear, many of them will not forget the story. That is the reason why this consultation is so important, because we would like you to consider using oral methodologies in the syllabus that you use for teaching pastors, so that the pastors can be prepared either to teach in town or to teach in the local villages where people are oral preference learners. It is important for us to communicate the gospel like Jesus Christ did himself. Jesus Christ used parables, Jesus Christ used the stories and proverbs in order to reach and communicate to the people that he had. And therefore, we need to learn from his approach as well to teach the pastors, so that the pastors, when they go out there, they may be able to communicate the gospel in a manner that will bring glory unto the Lord and blessings unto the people. For us to carry out the Great Commission successfully, we need to make sure that our audience is able to hear us in the language and in the methodologies that they use. This consultation, therefore, is to challenge you. This consultation, therefore, is to encourage you to consider using oral methodologies in your curriculums. And it is my hope and prayer that by the end of this consultation, all of us will have been convinced and interested to add a section or a subject in the oral in our theological training. God bless you. Thank you.